Alright guys, I'm out here this evening. I'm going to replace this post anyway. So first step is to dig the hole, and I got to get as close to this edge as possible. And I'm going to try to measure the diameter of this pole and try to match it pretty closely. So I'm going to get this hole dug. I know y'all don't want to stand here and sit there and watch me dig this thing, so when I get it dug, I'm going to probably just dig it a couple feet. I'm not going to go too far with it. Alright guys, I got it about 2 foot deep, and I know some of y'all probably wondering why I didn't use my auger on my tractor, but I don't know if you can tell, but there's a root right there, pretty good sized root, and I wasn't sure how many more roots was in here, but apparently that root had grown around the original post. So I'm hoping I can find a post small enough to fit up in there. So we're gonna go out. I'm gonna measure the butt on that thing and try to go out here in the lot and get one cut. Well guys, we got 3 poles here. This one right here, if you look, if you can tell, it kind of looks like it's broke right down, right almost before it gets to the dark area. So it's gonna make a good one. If I can get the other one was 7 inches. Round. So this one's about the same. So now I just need 109 inches. And as you can tell, now that's on the big end, I mean on the little end, it's 7 inches, so it's going to be a little bit bigger right here. Just taking a screwdriver, marking it. Now I really need to roll this thing. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to roll. And I may have to remark it once I get it rolled. The way this thing's bent right here, I don't know if it'll ever roll. Been sitting here for so long. Whew. Now, damn it. I may have to get the skid steer out here and move it. Alright, that's what I'll do. I'll go get the skid steer, come out here, move it out of the way where I can cut it. Well, you can't really call this a cold start because it's not that cold today. I don't even think we're going to need our preheat. Lubbed out, the mark's right here on top. I'm gonna try to set y'all down with skid steer and push this back up, and we'll grab hold to this piece, bring with us. guys, we got her in. Put a little quick reed around it. That hole was just barely big enough for this thing. So there wasn't really no way of getting a tamp in there, so we just mixed up some of this fast set and poured it in. I don't typically like to do that on power poles. They tend to rot real quick. But I didn't have much choice on this one without cutting, digging it deeper and cutting that root out that went around it. So anyway, we got a pretty daggum level both ways, this way and this way. And it ain't gonna be no problem up here now with the door frame hitting. So the only thing I got to do, I got to reattach these two rafters and then run a new, I think I'm going to use some of that 5/4 board back there, run across and take some 2x4 blocks and block it in the middle, give it a little bit of support, and then we'll be ready to start on our door frames. And it's supposed to be cold and windy tomorrow, so I don't know how much I'm going to get done tomorrow. It just really depends on which, if the wind's blocked from right here, I might get out here and work some tomorrow. So, alright guys, bonus footage time. Got this joker up here. That's hard to do by myself, but you see how many damn blocks I had to put up on that thing. And I had to cut this one off because I had it as long as the other one and it was too tight. So it's a little bit low, but I'm hitting on this rafter right here, and that's what's got me going all the way up on this rafter. So I had it originally, it was hitting on the screw right here. Well, I was able to get around the screw a little bit. So what I'm going to do is, as it tapers in, I'm going to stick some blocks in there and try to, you can see how it kind of flattens out there at the end, but I'm going to try to block this up a little bit more. And I'm going to get some longer screws because these 3-inch screws just ain't quite getting it. That's some 2-inch oak. And yep, anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Hopefully get these doors framed, start building them. Of course, I'm going to have to remeasure my width across here now that this is here. It's probably going to be a little bit shorter. Till then, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe.